Hey, what's up, guys? You guys are probably wondering why in the heck is Tad in a suit and tie right now? So I'm gonna go ahead and explain that in a little bit. I actually just want to say how sorry I am for taking a delay on the page. It's been about 2 months since I posted my last video, maybe even longer than that. Work's just been hectic, and I had to move into my new apartment. My apartment's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little house tour, see what so you guys can see what I'm living in, and basically, I've just been super busy with things. Now that fall's rolling around, I'm actually starting to become really picky on what I do because I am obsessed with bow hunting. You guys don't actually know that because this is going to be our first fall that we will be bow hunting. So I'm super addicted to that, so I need to find time to be able to get in the woods, but yet I need to stay successful at my job. So I've been becoming really smart on how to do that, but I also want to be fishing a lot this fall. So you guys will be getting a little bit of both hunting and fishing, so I hope you guys are excited for that because I know I am. So let's go ahead and explain what I do for work. I'm actually a funeral director, mortician. You guys, I know you guys weren't expecting that. Maybe for some of the people that know me, yeah, you guys already knew that. I took a job with Real Funeral Homes in Menominee, Wisconsin, so I'm going to tell you a little story on that. I went to Stout, UW Stout for 2 years, got my general studies, everything like that, and it was spring semester. Everything was kind of running around my head, and I was like, oh shoot, I really need to find a job. I need to get an apprenticeship locked in. So I called over to, it was actually my first phone call, and I called over to Richard. He's my boss now. Was not expecting that, but called over to Richard in Menominee, and first time I got a voicemail, and their voicemail set up where you talk to someone else. And I said, you know what, I'm looking for an apprenticeship. Nothing really happened. So then the next week I called again, and I called, and I got in touch with Richard, and I said, are you guys hiring for an apprentice this coming year? And he said, well, we actually have one on right now. Let me go ahead and talk to him. He was kind of thinking about getting out of it. So he talked with Tyler, and I got a call back on a Thursday. And I was actually working out at the time, and he called me and he said, hey, Tad, can you come in for an interview tomorrow? And I said, yeah, I'll be in. And so Friday rolls around, I got my suit and tie on, feeling good, get to the interview, and there's 2 bosses there. So I wasn't really expecting that. My other boss, his name's James. He's a great guy too. Richard and James I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the one point, but Richard and James are super good to me, great bosses. They treat me like they're like, I'm one of the bosses too, even though I'm an apprentice, so I love that part of it. So let's hop back into the story. But I hadn't really been on many job interviews because all the jobs that I've done have been, landscaping, critter control, animal control, stuff like that. So this is a really professional interview. And going into it, I didn't really know what to expect, but I think I nailed everything on the head because they said they'd take the weekend to think about it, and they took the weekend. And Monday rolls around, it gets about 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm getting super nervous. I'm like, are they calling me? What's going on? And it was like 4:30, and I get a phone call, and I'm like, yes. So I take it, and he's like, hey, Tad, I just wanted to let you know that, we're going to go ahead and, hire you for the apprenticeship. So at this time, I'm really like jumping down, super excited. I was super pumped at that moment. I was like, yes, I got my internship, got my apprenticeship, super stoked. And, little did I know that, I actually play pickleball with Richard, and he's a great guy. So we do I've met him at the bars a couple times, stuff like that too. And he's always super social with me. James is the same way. James hunts, he fishes too. He loves taking out his kid fishing, and he loves outdoors just like I do. And having a great relationship with your bosses was always a huge deal to me. So when I really got to know these guys, I became more excited, and I just love my job, and that's what I went into this for, was to be able to love my job and make good money. Right now I'm not making the best money, but I'm not complaining at all because I know later on in my career I will be making good money, and it's not all about money, it's about having a great time, helping out people, and when you're a funeral director, you help out families all the time. And I'm not even from this area, where I work. We have 3 funeral homes, one in Menominee, one in Durand, one in Elmwood. And I became very close with several different families throughout because they've just had so many tragedies in their family, so many funerals, stuff like that. And, you know, I'm a social person, so they get to know me and I get to know them, and I love getting to know new people. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my house. Now let you guys know what I've been doing. I'm going to find time to post videos for fishing. I'm going to find time to post videos for hunting. I'm becoming more determined to do that because I looked the other day and we have 400 subscribers. To some people that might not be much, but that means a million to me. All you subscribers out there, I mean, you guys mean the world to me, and it really shows that you can become successful. And, you know, it's only 400, but you never know. It could be a couple thousand from now, you know, a couple weeks from now. You get one video out there, it gets hit, and, you know, your channel grows. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my house. So, as you guys know, this is the famous moped from my moped fishing video. I hope you guys liked that one. That one was pretty cool. I also did a shirtless, no shirt ice fishing video, so you guys go check that out. And then I got my climber tree stand right here, garbage, blah blah blah. And then got all my tackle right here with my tackle bag, shoes, boots, softball bat. Then I got all my fishing poles here in the corner. And then we're gonna go to the other side of the garage, and we have my bow target, meat grinder, Markham, couple tackle boxes, another tree stand, and then we got our grill here. And this is my work van. I have the work van for the weekend because I'm on call right now. And I'm actually on call 24/7. Basically, how we have it worked in, we get every other weekend off. So it's actually super nice that way because I get to go home and see my girl. You guys haven't really met her or anything like that, but she's a super great girl, you know, super good to me, stuff like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my house. This is coming in from the garage here. You walk in, you got a little spot for shoes, stuff like that. And then this is the back door we have. That's what I get to see every day. We actually have deer and stuff running through here every now and then, so that's pretty cool. But let's go upstairs. You know, it's home. Okay. So, got my chest freezer. This has got all my deer, venison, fish, pizza, bread, meat, burgers, everything in there. And then this is what my kitchen looks like. A little bit messy right now because we just had fantasy draft day yesterday, but we got a nice fridge, oven, countertops, everything's nice. Got a nice island here. Kitchen has little dishes in the sink, but that's no big deal. And then this is what my living room looks like. So we got a couple sofas, got a nice couch, and then we have a little beanbag thing over here. And then when I walk over here, we play Xbox every now and then, play Madden and stuff like that. And then we got a nice deck out here. Got 2 squirrel chairs, and then you can oversee like nice view here. Got the roof. We go sit on the roof every now and then. So walking back through the kitchen, and then we go into my room. This is where all the magic happens here. Not really. But got the couple racks there, closet with all my work, clothes, bed, basketball shoes, pretty much everything's here. So sock drawer, and then we're actually working on a video right now. So this is my setup. So this is my setup. I got a Mac 26-inch desktop right here. It's a beautiful setup. And then we have Final Cut Pro. Working on a new trail camera video right now, so stay tuned. This one's coming out soon. And we also have another bass fishing video I'm working on right now. So, and then I have a pretty nice view. I mean, it's pretty nice being on the upside or on the upstairs, because then you can see over everything. And I actually open this up and you can see, you know, later evenings we have deer and stuff running through here, so that's pretty cool. And then come over here, the bathroom. Pretty basic. Shower, bathroom. Hey, what's up? And then goes black for a second, but then we have a laundry room. Then we go back down the hallway, and we have a food closet. So chips, ramen, cereal, then all the breakfast stuff, bread, whatnot. Then we have another bathroom here. This is mine and my roommate Clint's bathroom, so it's pretty nice. Got a nice little shower here, nice and clean, stuff like that. And then I don't know who that stud is, but hey, what's up? Then you go back down. Lighted stairway, it looks pretty cool at night. So that's my house, that's what I've been doing, you know, everything's been going on. But come February, I'm buying a truck, so you guys get excited for that because I'm super stoked for that. I don't know how much money I'm going to be spending on it yet, but I'm planning on getting a Chevy 1500 somewhere around 2012 or 2010 on up. So it's going to be a nice truck, and I'm going to do a lot of modifications, do a lot of, you know, things that can make it my own truck. And I want to buy it stock because I want to build it, you know, up from there. So I'm going to have to let you guys go now. Got to go to work, so I will catch you guys later. And stay tuned for our bass fishing video coming up. And we have a trail camera video coming up. So 2 more videos coming out for you guys right away, just to make up for my absence. And if you guys are new, and I'm not really sure if you guys will be seeing this if you are new, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and let me know what your guys' occupations are. If you have any strange occupations or anything like that, I love, you know, hearing what you guys do, things like that. And let me know what you think about my job, you know. Just give me some comments, private message me doing something. And if you're from the area, Menominee, Eau Claire, you know, hit me up. Let's go fishing. Let's go hunting. You know, let's do something fun. So, all right, guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your week, great rest of your month, and stay tuned for our new video. See you guys later.